Excuse me, is my husband coming with?
Yes, yeah, he's taking his phone down. We're staying in touch with him. We're just going to Downers Grove, so 10 minutes away.
No, I know, but I really would prefer that my husband's with me.
Of course.
She was doing this bullshit while I was in that school. I knew that school was on some bullshit. Fuck DGS. Fuck you talking about on my soul, boy.
For school, I know the trap can't feel me. Coolin' with a thought in the telly. Smoking on this loud pack, I know you can smell me.
I had to cut my fingernails. I just cut my fingernails last week. That shit crazy. Alright, folks. We got some nasty ass shit. A teacher arrested for rape. Can't say that word. Teacher arrested for raping teen in the classroom, bro.
You can just grab whatever you need.
Whatever I need.
Yeah, whatever you need, like your phone, your purse, go and grab it.
Is she going somewhere? Or?
Yeah, we're gonna explain everything to you guys.
Excuse me, is my husband coming with?
Yes, yeah, he's taking his phone down. We're staying in touch with him. We're just going to Downers Grove, so 10 minutes away.
No, I know, but I really would prefer that my husband's with me.
Of course.
Am I in trouble? Like, I'm oh my god.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie to you. I'll say she like 23 to 31, bro. It's always the young teachers. It's always the young teachers that's doing stuff like this.
On Sunday, March 16th, 2025, officers from the Downers Grove Police Department stopped a vehicle on the 1300 block.
You just said Downers Grove? You just said that shit, bro? Much shit over here. And I know a nigga in the comment gonna be like, yo, cause he said this, dumbass. Nigga, I'm just saying, stupid bitch. Don't tell me it's in the state, bro. I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised at all.
Hughes Avenue in Downers Grove, an affluent village on the outskirts of Chicago, Illinois. This wasn't a routine traffic stop, nor did the person driving the vehicle commit any traffic violations. So why were they being stopped then? Well, the driver, 30-year-old Christina Formella, a high school teacher, had been the subject of an investigation that had been opened the day prior. The allegations? She allegedly assaulted one of her students and believed that she was in a relationship with him.
Hey, how you doing?
Hi.
Officer Guzman with Downers Grove. Do you have your license on you?
Yes. Tonight?
Yeah, I'm gonna explain. I'm sure you're confused. I'll explain everything to you. You're Christina?
Yes.
Okay, Christina, do me a favor. Can you step out of the car for me? I know you're confused. I'll explain everything to you. You don't have anything on you? You can just grab whatever you need.
Whatever I need.
Yeah, whatever you need, like your phone, your purse, go and grab it.
Is she going somewhere? Or?
Hey, to the people that be like, man, I wish that was me. He lucky. He lucky as hell. I wish that she bad as hell. Bro, why would you want to get raped? Why you want somebody that's older than you to do things to you, bro? Like, y'all niggas is that damn bad, bro. And I'ma say this, I already said it already. It's always them teachers that's like 19 to like 31. It's always them young teachers, bro. I'm not gonna say this shit happened to me, but like this shit happened to me before too. You know what I'm saying? But it was on some like, not like, it really like, you know. Anyway, but yeah, y'all niggas sick as hell, bro. People really be like, he lucky as hell and shit, man. What? I guess, bro. You don't understand how the fuck it's so stressful. This shit is so stressful. Every time my stream ends, bro, you just don't understand, bro. Every single fucking time, bro, I gotta keep doing this shit, keep restarting my stream and shit, cause they wanna just cut out for no reason, bro.
Everything to you. You don't have anything on you? You can just grab whatever you need.
After we wind the whole damn shit over.
Yeah, whatever you need, like your phone, your purse, go and grab it.
Is she going somewhere? Or?
Yeah, we're gonna explain everything to you guys. Go ahead and grab out. We're not going anywhere right now. Of course, yeah.
I don't understand what's going on here.
I get it, yeah. You can go grab your things.
Can he come with me?
What I was saying when my stream cut out.
You stay there for right now, sir. Just stay there, but yes, you can. Come on back here.
If you
Should I shut the car off?
Oh, yeah. Go ahead.
Of like explaining it or sharing it. You like share the
off. Let's right back over here. So, we do have an investigation going on. We have to talk to you about it at the police department, okay? So we're going to explain everything to you there. It's not my investigation. I don't know the full details. We do have to bring you there, though, okay? So I do have to put you in handcuffs and bring you to the police department. Just a Downers Grove.
Handcuffs?
Yes, unfortunately, yes.
I'm like willing to go with you.
I get it, yeah. Unfortunately, we have to do it that way. So do me a favor. We just take this off.
Can I ask you
Of course, yeah. It's not, like I said, it's not my investigation. Obviously, we're here for a reason. So go ahead and turn around for me. So right now, you're just being detained, and there is a detective that needs to talk to you at the police department. So we'll let your husband know. No, he can just come to the police department as well if he wants to wait for you there.
I'm like...
I get it. You have a lot of questions.
So scared.
Yeah, everything's okay. We just need to talk to you at the police department. That's all. Nothing else on your pocket right now? Anything else?
Just my phone.
Just your phone? Okay. Okay. All right, we're going to sit in the back of this car. On the other side. Once you get to the police department, you'll talk to the detective and he'll explain everything to you.
But you can't even give me like an idea
At the moment,
what this is about?
Other than that it's an investigation, that's all I can really tell you right now. No, I'm sorry. I wish I could tell you more.
Not much is known about Christina. Remember, she was arrested less than a month ago, so it isn't difficult to see why no information has emerged. But we do know that in 2017, she received a teaching license for language arts and as a learning behaviour specialist.
Okay.
With those qualifications on board, she would eventually go on to secure employment at the Downers Grove South High School in 2000.
So, my reaction, fucking stream keep on fucking disconnected. It keep fucking cutting out, bro. Like I was saying, after my shit cut out, I was saying my reaction to that was, because that's the same school that I went to for high school. And yeah, sadly my other stream, they picked that up.
2021. This is the school where the allegations would ultimately emerge from. She wasn't just a teacher at the school, she also volunteered to be the football coach, or for my US viewers, the soccer coach. So
what the fuck was she at? She was there in 2021. I ain't see her nowhere at all. I don't give, it was a lot of but I probably saw her. I don't know. But the football coach, I would have definitely saw her ass. I ain't see her nowhere. Nowhere to be found, nowhere to be seen. Where was she? She was doing this bullshit while I was in that school. I knew that school was on some fucking bullshit. Fuck DGS. Fuck you talking about on my soul, boy. What the fuck, man? I mean, can't get mad at that, bro. At least I ain't go to no high school in the city. You know what I'm saying? I gotta thank my mom for of her moving us out of shit when she had me, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. She was not going for that shit at all whatsoever, bro. She was not finna go for that shit. But what the fuck was she? You was doing this bullshit while I was at this school, while I was attending this motherfucking school?
To have happened then? Well, on Saturday, March 15th, 2025,
the
mother of one of the students who attended the school purchased her son a brand new iPhone. For those of you who don't know, as part of the setup process, you need to sign into an iCloud account, which is exactly what she did. She logged into her son's iCloud account. While doing so, she came across some messages from Christina that were in nature, and they also showed that Christina thought she was in a relationship with the boy. After this discovery was made, both mother and son would present themselves to a local police station and handed over the findings. Once a detective went through the phone, they found even more evidence that solidified the mother's suspicions, and so the next day, Christina was arrested. Police had identified that in December of 2023, the boy, who would have been years old at the time, had been sexually assaulted by Christina in one of the classrooms. She had met him during football practice, but had found herself giving him one-on-one tutoring lessons by December of 2023. Her police interview hasn't been released to the public as of yet, but an excerpt has. She denied the allegations made against her and claimed, quote, "Everybody comes after me because I'm good looking. I'm a good person and care too much for the boy."
Excuse me, is my husband coming with?
Yeah, he's taking his phone number down. We're staying in touch with him. We're just going to Downers Grove, so 10 minutes away.
No, I know, but I really would prefer that my husband's with me.
Of course.
Am I in trouble? Like, I'm so lost right now.
Who is in trouble?
I'm sure you are. Like I said,
So in trouble.
Right now you're being detained for an investigation and we're bringing you into the police department. And once you get there, they're going to fill you in on everything.
I'm just going to put your seatbelt on, yeah? Unless are you able to reach it down there?
My stream keep on cutting out like this. I don't think I'm gonna play all the night tonight. I might play that tomorrow.
Want a bag?
Yes, please.
Alright. Shauna, can you grab like a bag out of there? Hey, can you get like a bag just in case she gets nauseous? Yeah. I don't know, do we have any of those Nemesis bags like laying around the spot? I figure something better than nothing. Or here, if you stay with her, I'll go grab it.
Yeah, you good. I'm not gonna lie to you. How old is she? Did they ever say how old she was? They said the kid name out, so he might be like 15 the whole time, bro. They said, well, he might be 14. Who never knows, but still.
What the fuck?
Bro, so we're gonna watch her just cry and shit. I'm just saying, like.
Just kind of put it on the floor here, alright?
Okay.
A few paper towels on the floor here if you need it, alright?
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm good. Yeah.
She having a panic attack. She having a panic attack. I mean, in this type of situation, I mean, who won't have a panic attack unless they don't care. Yeah. She probably didn't think this shit would have happened. Would have like caught her to her ass.
What's up?
That's it. Oh, okay.
Christina has since been charged with 1 count of aggravated criminal sexual abuse and 1 count of criminal sexual assault. At her initial court appearance on Monday, March 17th, the judge denied the prosecution's motion to keep Christina detained, and she was released on bail. Her conditions include no contact with anyone under the age of 18, and she isn't allowed to go back into the school. She couldn't go back to the school anyway because she's also been placed on paid administrative leave amid the investigation. For those of you who want to keep tabs on this case moving forward, her next court appearance is set for April 14th, 2025, so make sure to keep an eye out for that. There should be quite a lot of coverage surrounding this case, as there already has been leading up to this point. Now, it would be at this point where I normally say a few words on the case, but because it's so fresh and given the nature of the offences, I'm going to give it a pass. But I do want to speak to parents that are watching this video. If you do have a child, then please make sure to keep an eye on what they're getting up to online, and from time to time, check what's going on their devices if you can. Remember, a lot of these young teens and children don't realise that they're being groomed or abused, especially by people in positions of authority. And recently,
you can get groomed by
sure
anybody, bro. You can
Crime,
get
you
groomed
would
by
have
a
seen
person
it
the
too.
same age as you, the older, 2 years older, a younger, 2 years younger. You can get groomed by anybody, to be honest with you. Age really don't matter when it comes to that grooming shit. unless if it's like a grown ass adult, like that's like scary. That's scary as fuck. Either way it goes, that shit's still scary. But like when it comes to like age or who's grooming you and shit, bro, who try to groom you, that shit doesn't matter, bro, because it could really be somebody the same as that age as you, bro. Like that's the scary thing about it. That's why you really can't trust nobody whatsoever. You gonna be like, bro, he the same age as me. You know what I'm saying? Say like I'm 16 and he's 16 or she's 16 or whatever. So, you know, since we the same age and shit, I don't want to think of some shit like that, right? Because we both kids. Hell nah, bro. That shit don't even mean nothing for real, but I'm trying to tell you. I'm saying this shit from experience too, bro. When somebody trying to groom you, the age shit does not matter, bro. You will get groomed by the same person the same as that age as you.
A lot of teachers, female teachers especially, have been getting wrapped up in these kind of cases and have either pled guilty or have been found guilty by a jury and are spending decades in jail. So again, if there's one thing to take away from a case like this, it would be parents, please keep an eye on what your children are doing online, because again, they don't realize what's happening to them.
That's true. That's so true. So, like, how y'all feel about that, though? Of them letting her get out on bail? There's no, I won't say they got the evidence, but, like, was that shit caught on camera, though? I know, if I'm not mistaken, I don't think it's cameras in the classroom, for real. I don't even know, bro. I don't know. What the fuck? She probably, this shit might be some old shit, bro. She probably did this shit last year, and then they probably just found out about it. This might be recent. She probably did this recent. Who knows, bro? Who knows? But how you feel about her, like, get it set on bail and shit, bro, the whole time? Like, if it's like more evidence and they still let her be on bail that she walking around because somebody bonded her out, bro, that's some bullshit. Anybody that do stuff like that, it don't matter who they is, bro. If they end up doing something like that, touching a child, bro, a minor, or doing anything of them type of sort of can't say the word. Give them the same treatment as R. Kelly. I don't give a fuck. I saw this one time. This dude literally went to a daycare, molested a baby, a 1-year-old baby. I think it was 1 year old or 2 years old. He went and molested a 1-year-old baby, right? And then I think he murdered it or something. I can't remember, but I know he went to that shit and he molested a baby. And he only got in 2 years, bro. 2 years. I don't want to bring up race, but he was white. But R. Kelly, though, I ain't gonna, that's a different story. But at least that nigga did. At least he didn't do it with a baby, like an actual baby. All right. He definitely did pee on that. We ain't gonna talk about that shit. I'm not finna talk. That's a whole different type of shit right there. But I'm just saying, if niggas did something that's way over line or over like fucking crazy and shit, what R. Kelly did, give them the same exact treatment what they give to R. Kelly. There's no fucking way a nigga that did it with a baby get it 2 years. Come on, bro. That shit is, get that nigga a life sentence. Get that nigga a death penalty. 2 years for him having sex with a baby? Shit crazy though, but I'm done with that video. I ain't gonna lie to you.